Hi, I'm Brittany with Condi Systems, and today we're going to be making one of our newest products, and it's quickly one of my favorites. This is our Italian porcelain tile. We have two different sizes. This is our 6x6 and our 4x4. The two different colors, we have a satin white and a satin cream. You can tell when they're together that they are just slightly different. One's lighter than the other. And these have a really nice coating. I'll show you an example of one of the images we pressed, because I'm really impressed with the way they're coming out. You can see just how good that looks. It's got a nice kind of almost glossy finish, very bright colors. And they're very easy to press. Our smaller tile, we do 8 minutes, and our larger tile, which is the one we're going to be pressing today, is 10 minutes. So first, the items I brought with me are a piece of Nomex felt, some protective paper. I brought both my tiles, even though we're just going to press our larger tile. Heat tape. You can use Pro Spray if you prefer. And I have the transfer with the image we're going to display. So what we're going to do first is line up our tile with our image. We're going to align our tile in the very center. And like I said, you can use Pro Spray. Whenever I have these curves on my corners, I prefer to wrap my image around. So I'm going to kind of pull up on the corners and put a piece of heat tape right here. If you use Pro Spray, you're not going to have to do this, and really the Nomex felt is there to give you the full coverage all the way to the very edge. I just use this as one more precaution. And we're moving to our press now. Grab my tile. Open the press. We're going to place a piece of Nomex felt. Add a sheet of protective paper. Place our tile down. And the Nomex felt helps us not break it, and it also gives us the corners a nice full coverage of color. Great piece to have. One more sheet of protective paper on the top. And I think one of the most important things is really making sure that you spend some extra time before you press and you really get your pressure right. Porcelain is a heavier and stronger tile than, say, ceramic. So you have a little bit more of a wiggle room, but make sure that you adjust ahead of time. 10 minutes, 400 degrees, and a heavier pressure. And once our 10 minutes is up, you can see I got my heat gloves on. This is going to be very hot. Anything that's been cooking in a heat press for 10 minutes, you expect to be very, very hot. Give it several minutes to cool, and our project will be complete. And you can see just how well our project turned out. I really love the tiles just because there's so much you can do with the product. You can do tile murals, you can make coasters, you can even design a bathroom if you wanted to. You can really do whatever you need to do to adjust to your customers' needs. And the bigger the project, the more tiles you get to sell. Like I said, we have two different sizes, two different colors, and this is a great product. You want to be sure that you work with the pressure with your press, because it is going to take some trial and error. You're going to want to make sure that you keep it at a very heavy pressure, but at the same time, if you use too much, you could almost char the paper around the tile, and it might not produce such a nice clear image. So you'll need to play around with that using your equipment, and once you get it just right, you'll have this great product. For more products and services, be sure to visit us at Condi.com and watch more of my videos at CondiTV.com. I'm Brittany with Condi Systems, and thank you for joining us.